birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
You know what 50 gonna say to you when he see you?
What?
I heard Diddy touched your butt.
Oh man, what the hell?
Oh no, I don't know that was going on.
You know,
Can't wait to run into him
see,
again.
what you gonna say to him?
Puffy was playing with your booty in Miami.
So you and Diddy, you and Puff cool?
No, I don't really.
For this birthday, catastrophe is out of control for both of them. What in the gold-plated crazy is going on right now? This is the exact reason 50 Cent continues to make fun of Diddy. And to be honest, it makes some sense at this point. However, the real issue is, what type of dirt has 50 been revealing about Diddy and all that DL talk? Find out whether there's one guy who never allows 50 Cent is up on Diddy's business. But this feud isn't new. It dates back to 1999, when 50 came for Diddy in his wild song, How to Rob. Yes, he did say that the first spark was Jack Diddy's girl, Kim Porter, and ever since then, 50 has been on a mission. As for the DL rumors, 50 has been promoting that narrative for years. For example, this man posted a picture of Diddy and people were going crazy at Rick Ross's stage angle, which gave the impression that they were locking lips. But 50 didn't stop there. He then gave a record executive a hug while wearing pink clothing, captioning it, "I ain't saying nothing, but something ain't right." LMA, oh yes, he did indeed go there.
It's like, yo, when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we can just hang out. We gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it, and he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping? Shit, I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, this just said. I got away from him because I was like, this nigga just tell me he'd take me shopping. And this it goes on. But there's just a little foot.
But this is the most outrageous part. 50 even said that Diddy once offered to take him shopping. 50 was immediately suspicious, so 50 called Diddy a fruit pop and made sure everyone heard it. Eventually, Diddy clapped back during an interview on The Breakfast Club where he discussed the shopping invitation that allegedly occurred at Chris Lighty's wedding. Diddy kept it cool, but he didn't understand why 50 kept bringing it up. Because he actually stated that he doesn't rock with you, Diddy added. Don't see how 50 loves you.
I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest.
Damn. So check this. 50 Cent was grilled on The Breakfast Club about why he keeps making disparaging remarks about Diddy being on the DL, and he didn't even deny it. No, there was no backtracking, but let's face it. The rumors about Diddy have been going around for years, and many people have had some crazy stories to share with Jaguar, right? In one interview, she claimed that a lawyer she knew allegedly walked in on Diddy and Christopher Williams. That was a real-life incident, and then there was the moment Diddy dropped. People had to move on.
So she didn't think twice about just walking in, and when she walked in, she saw Christopher Williams performing fellatio on Puff. Now, from what she said to me, it was disturbing because,
allegedly about letting go of his back and forth with Cassie Ventura. But shortly after the song was released, Alex Fine, Cassie's boyfriend, made what appeared to be serious, disparaging remarks. He wrote, "Got to move on," included a link to a charity that supports those who are struggling to come out, and wished all of his LGBTQ friends a happy Pride Month. Some people asked, is that a shot at Diddy? And let's not forget Orlando Brown, who stated unequivocally that he loved what Diddy had done to him. Yes, it made people gasp, but it gets even dirtier. He once claimed that Diddy had given him a night he would never forget.
I started licking my lip. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yo, Diddy, you gave me the oosh-gosh goose-wash. You gave me the oosh-gosh muaf, the smoosh-wash. Diddy. Yeah, son. You know what I mean? You gave me the oosh-gosh muash. I love it.
His expression was clear enough. In addition, Kim Porter's stylist fueled long-running rumors about Diddy and Usher by claiming that Diddy had dated several men and that Usher's mother confronted Diddy, after learning that the stylist had a video of everything before she died,
My brother right here from day one, we used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like, just back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted.
let's not get too caught up in this. But Usher did mention that when he was younger, he saw things that probably shouldn't have been seen, and that alone made people raise their eyebrows. Then there's Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, who Gon claims has been spilling all kinds of information over the years while working security for Diddy. He claims that one time, Diddy and a well-known rapper he didn't name ran out of a hotel room completely naked, with Gene standing there at the door like, what? But it gets wilder. Gene said that before that crazy hotel moment. They stopped at a supermarket.
I had a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could.
And Diddy picked up some B-plugs. Guess those kinds of toys. And then, rather than checking out the usual way, he just dropped a fat stack of cash at the counter and dipped without asking any questions. Gene claims that those items definitely came into play later that night. Oh, and let's not forget the extremely awkward moment when Diddy called Fabulous Daddy in public. Fabian looked so uncomfortable that he didn't even know how to respond. And just when you thought you had heard it all, he suddenly appeared with his own shocking claims about Diddy. For the record, Diddy hasn't acknowledged any of this, but fans caught a subtle moment in his music video for the song Hope.
Gene, watch the door, don't let nobody come through here. And I said I watched the door. If I watched the door and him and a man ran out naked, and I said that, ain't nobody told me that. I saw that myself.
In a scene where two men embrace, Diddy utters some lyrics that some may have taken as a subtle nod. The point is that as long as these rumors persist, 50 will undoubtedly continue to make fun of him. And if he hasn't already, 50 might catch him in the act one day. Now, let's get to the truly incredible part, as rumors about Diddy go far beyond parties and hotel rooms. Word on the street is that Diddy is notorious for hosting parties that are exclusive, invite-only. Several insiders have alluded to the same thing. Those parties had big names, closed doors, and no rules. One source even made the claim that people were flown in just to entertain. Let's leave it at that. It's not a party unless Diddy's got the house full of people that can't talk about what they saw, another insider said. Phones locked away are the type of nights where things allegedly get really wild. What does that tell you then? Some former bad boy artists even alluded to the fact that there was always something strange about the atmosphere behind the scenes. As if people were afraid to speak up, and for those who did, things quickly became quiet. There was also that video of Diddy and Kevin Hart at a party, in which Diddy was obviously drunk and kept saying crazy things like, "You never party with me like that? We don't wake up as a..."
Seemed like Puff and Tupac was like a couple, seemed like to me. It was just a lot of weird shit going on, you know what I'm saying?
Kevin dismissed it, but his expression said it all. People on the internet had a great time dissecting that one frame by frame. And don't forget that there have been rumors that Diddy's people had to sign strict contracts just to enter his house. So you have to wonder what's actually being protected. This isn't just gossip anymore. It's a puzzle, and piece by piece, it's beginning to reveal a larger picture. So let's talk about the tension that has been building lately, because all of those rumors about Diddy seem to be resurfacing more strongly than ever. And this time, the federal government is involved. Yes, Diddy has recently been the target of serious legal rumors. His homes were raided by federal agents in broad daylight, with helicopters in the sky and agents in tactical gear with cameras rolling. It was like a whole movie scene, and initially, people thought it was a joke. But guess what? This was real life. And they were searching for proof of accusations that weren't just speculation. No one knows exactly what they have discovered yet. But those involved in the case have hinted that it's not just about money or industry rivalry. Instead, they're looking into more serious allegations of coercion, control, and misconduct behind the scenes. Some are even speculating that this could lead to a long list of lawsuits. Moreover, when Cassie filed that shocking lawsuit against Diddy, she didn't hold anything back. The details were horrifying and left people wondering how long this behavior has been occurring even now. Even though they made a quick settlement, the damage had already been done. After that, more names began to surface, more stories and accusations surfaced, and people finally spoke without fear. Some celebrities have also been acting differently lately, including separating from Diddy and subtly criticizing him. The atmosphere around Diddy has changed, as if the industry is waiting to see if the empire is going to fall apart. One thing is certain though, this is not just hip-hop drama anymore. It is becoming a full-blown storm, and the eye of it appears to be parked right